All right, right now we are 536 days from the Winter Olympics in Italy, but let's face it, right now we're still riding the high from Paris, right?
Yeah, so the USA brought home a total of 126 medals, the most of any country, and our Matt Renoux brought home some stories to share from his time in Paris. I'm so glad you're in studio with us this morning.
Isn't this great? I just woke up. I got back a week ago and
Since
I woke
Paris
up
is the
this
first
morning,
day?
right. Nothing but sleep.
Oh man, I was hoping you got some sleep. You did an incredible job there. I don't know how you did it all. You were live in every show for us for like a month. What was your favorite part?
Gosh, you know what? We were just talking about that. And honestly, other people have asked. I don't know if there was like a specific part that was my favorite. I do remember moments that stood out, and when the U.S. Women's soccer team won gold, right?
Yes.
We were down on the field after they won so we could do interviews with some of our Colorado athletes, and I just looked up at the crowd, and there was a lot of U.S. fans in the stands at the Parc de Princess Stadium, and I just thought, this is really cool, like being on the field in Paris when these women just won gold, and they were singing "Sweet Caroline" by Neil Diamond.
Oh my gosh!
And
wow.
like all the fans,
Universal, clearly.
everyone knows it, and so I just thought, this isn't ever going to happen in my life again, and so how cool is this moment? And I took 10 seconds out of my day just to appreciate that moment and enjoy it. So maybe that was one of the parts, yeah.
Well, and to watch the greatness with that specific team and the triple threat, and to see all the Coloradans on that team too. You actually got one of the best Olympics to watch, I think.
And what an Olympics for Colorado. I think Colorado had 36 or more athletes that have Colorado ties that were competing in those games. 12 of them won medals, 6 gold, and so it was a great games for Colorado. And part of those ties are because we have the Olympic Training Center in Colorado Springs, and a lot of people say, why do you cover the summer games in Colorado? Isn't it just the winter games? And we have just as many, if not more, summer athletes in those games from Colorado. And so, yeah, it was just like running around trying to herd cats, trying to get to all these different venues and you had to make hard decisions, like, do we go to climbing? Do we go to soccer? Do we go to cycling? Do we go to triathlon? You can't be at all those events when they're happening at the same time.
Somehow you were, though, at all the events at the same time. So you've covered, I think, like 9 Olympics now. 9, is it 9?
Yeah, this was the 9th.
Where does this one stack up?
Definitely, probably the best. This was the best. And there are 100 reasons why. It's Paris, what we just talked about, all these Colorado athletes, a return to the games in Europe, and then there were, for me personally, there were a lot of challenges to overcome to get to these games, and so these were definitely the best games. Close second, London, but these were very, very special. Paris is a beautiful city. What a great concept they had in front of all these iconic venues. It was wonderful.
Yeah, well, we're far from over chatting with you, so stick around.
We're going to be here all morning.
We got a lot of stories for you to share with us, including what he ate while he was over there. I think it's going to surprise a lot of people at home.
Yes, big time. I see you didn't trade your 9 News pin, though.
I wore it.
That was a big deal there.
Right? Well, no, yes, I did trade it, but I kept one.
Oh, that's good. That's good. For memories, of course.
Right?
All right, stick around. It's always so good.
You guys are great.
Thank you.